coaching at his alma mater, looking for his first win against Wisconsin. And that's a good jump shot for Mike Mitchell Jr. Regulation and overtime. Costly mistakes down the stretch let the game get away. Stephen Kroll, a native of Minnesota. Important, especially in the expanded Big Ten, to preserve those rivalries.
I totally agree.
That's Patterson, who launches a three and hits as the shot clock was about to expire.
Well, shot clock the rest, but it doesn't matter. The Gophers getting a wide open look.
One of the top scorers in the Big Ten as well, leading the Gophers. He's got it now, and he lays it in past the outstretched arm of Nolan Winter. Shooting just about 38% from three-point range this season. The kick to the wide open Oda Cali for three, and Minnesota's got a couple of triples.
Look at what's on the court right now. These guys are ready to play tonight.
Here's Kamari McGee for three, and that gets the crowd involved.
Careful about shooting early in the shot clock. They're trying to take as much time as they can each possession to try to shorten the game a little bit.
Dawson Garcia buries a three, and Minnesota is hot to start.
How can you generate offense?
2 games ago, Wisconsin had a Big Ten record 21 made threes in a blowout win over Iowa. Garcia, meanwhile,
here to start this game.
John Blackwell has taken a huge step in his sophomore season for Wisconsin, along with Jack Janicki, who's got it now. Under 10 on the shot clock. And Amos, a deep three, knocks it down. Stephen Crowell working on Edmonds here. Crowell coming in off a double-double game against Rutgers. And Crowell beats Edmonds.
Trey Edmonds coming into the game at 6'10", 250. You gotta take him off the bounce like that.
And there was Edmonds matched up with Jack Janicki, and Minnesota couldn't get him the ball either.
You know, these games mean a lot more.
Gophers have gone 4 minutes without a bucket. Garcia unable to change that, but Frank Mitchell off the bench tips it in. Tanjay, a step back three. Nothing but net.
Yeah, I think that ankle's okay. Oh, good help by Tanjay.
Dawson Garcia puts it in and draws the foul.
He kind of animated in his expression, but he looks like a stone cold Steve. Oh, they're talking to Wisconsin assistant Sharice Chambliss. A lot of conversation going on in this first half.
Oda Cali buries the three. He's got 8. Badgers dropped their first 2 conference games of the season, have rebounded with wins over Iowa and Rutgers. John Blackwell knocks it down.
That's so pretty. Better stop Blackwell.
Amos blocked by Edmonds. And the ball on the deck. McGee's got it. And a tie-up is called. Janicki, outlet to McGee. Oda Cali waiting for him in the lane. McGee too strong. Janicki cleanup. Good. 6-11 with moves like that. Crowell, Janicki. No one home for Minnesota.
So they've got the ingredients.
Winter for 3.
I tell you, every game this young man's.
He's from Toronto, so he didn't have a choice.
True.
Growing up in Canada, he had to play hockey.
Oh, I get it.
I feel bad for the rim there.
That ball screen action, it's really good execution by the Gophers.
Blackwell lets it rip. Crowell for 3.
Stephen Crowell.
Keep attacking the rim, even on that layup. Fuck, attack the rim, attack the rim, attack the rim.
Garcia blocked, but he gets it to stick on the second try.
That's not Frank Mitchell's game. Oda Cali knows that. That's just not a good play there in that scenario.
Winter hits the reverse.
See, that's a small margin of error in the Big Ten. When you make a mistake, good teams make you pay.
Patterson runs into Winter and Tanjay, but a foul is called.
I'm not saying that Janicki's not a good player. He is, but Gophers are seeing something tonight in that matchup.
Tanjay hits it and draws the foul.
John Tanjay sold this. Lakai Patterson touched his hip, but I think if I'm Wisconsin, I go right back to Stephen Crowell.
You got it. Crowell. Stephen Crowell hits the shot. Stephen Bardo predicted it.
That's right.
Nolan out of Lakeville North High School, one of 5 Badgers who grew up in the land of 10,000 lakes. Mike Mitchell, who's from San Jose, in case you were wondering, knocks down the 3.
Yeah, that was much needed, not only for himself, but for the Gophers. And get set defensively and get a stop.
Tanjay getting his game going here in the second half.
Here's what we're going to call him. I mean, the heat seeker, that's it. He's looking for the heat of his opponent. Did a really good job off the bench.
Here's Crowell. Bucket and a foul.
Never seen Greg Gard respond this way. Especially in the first half.
Amos a little bit strong. Blackwell catches the rebound. Marcus Ilver for 3. At shoot-around today said he has been practicing really, really well. But to the point of the Badgers' depth, Ilver again. It's just hard to get on the floor, but Ilver showing it again. 4 on the shot clock for McGee. In it goes.
I'll keep my job for a while.
You're not going anywhere, don't worry. Tanjay, a friendly roll. Guess what state he's from? Minnesota. Yep. Amos misses. Great rebound by Winter. Kamari McGee, 4-3. In the history of the conference, and a guy whose athletic career probably doesn't get talked about enough for his versatility.
I agree.
The last Minnesota bucket, by the way, by Caleb Williams, who's playing in his 4th game of the season. Rigsby, nifty lay-in.
Rigsby, transfer from Oregon, getting on the board here.
Ilver misses the 3, and the rebound tip to Fox. Rigsby knocks it down.
He can do that now. After a slow offensive first half, looks like Wisconsin.
Number 15 in white. 3 on the shot clock for Freitag. He's blocked by Frank Mitchell. You take that in a little bit of context now. The Badgers have won 5 straight since then, and this looks like a quality team in the Big Ten.
Definitely upper echelon. The way they get to the free throw line, the way they shoot the 3, and their depth, very impressive.